Janmastami. A very warm welcome to Ms. Gauri Sarkar, the head of DPS Miyapur, headmistress Ms. Raina Bhatt, all the respected teachers, coordinators, dear parents, and all my dear friends. Before we embark on our journey, we would like to request our headmistress Ms. Raina Bhatt to address the gathering. Ma'am, please.
A very good morning to one and all present here. I take this opportunity to welcome our head, Ms. Gauri Sarkar, all the coordinators present here to encourage our little dipsites here of grade 2, and also a warm welcome to all you parents for being a part of this growing and learning process of these little dipsites of grade 2. We all know that festivities is an important part of a growing child. It's important that they come across all these festivals and they know the nitty-gritties of this, because that helps them to grow into a better and sensitive citizen of this country. For this reason, we have all these functions here. Every festival is celebrated over here at APS Mayapur, and where we see to it that the children get an opportunity to check out themselves at various aspects of their lives. May it be dance, may it be speaking, may it be singing, and so on and so forth. I hope you have a wonderful time here seeing your little ones perform on stage. With this, I hand over the mic to the ones who are patiently waiting to put their best foot forward. Jai Shri Krishna.
Celebrate Krishnastami. To begin with, we the students of grade 2 are going to update ourselves with what is happening around the world. International news. Mexico says it will help create 20,000 jobs in Honduras to curb migration to US. National news. Set to launch Deep Ocean mission in October. Sports news. Marathon leads 11 Indian boxers to final. Weather report. Maximum temperature is 24 degrees Celsius and minimum temperature is 20 degrees Celsius. Thought of the day. The mind acts like an enemy for those who do not control it. I repeat, the mind acts like an enemy for those who do not control it. What is Krishnastami? Who is Lord Krishna? Why do we celebrate this festival? Don't we all celebrate your birthday? Similarly, Krishnastami celebrated to mark the birth of Lord Krishna. And it is a famous Hindu festival. Come children, come to me. Let me tell you an interesting story about Sri Krishna. Story? I want to listen to the story. Granny, I want to listen to a story. Don't fight, children. I'll say the story for both of you. It is believed that around 5,000 years ago, Sri Krishna was born in a prison in the kingdom of Kans. He is the eighth child of Devaki and Vasudev, who is the eighth incarnation of Lord Vishnu. Ha ha ha! You shall be killed by Devaki, eighth son, gods. Put Devaki and Vasudev in the prison. I will kill her children one by one, and I'll be immortal. Ha ha ha! No, brother, don't do this. Kans, what is our mistake? No arguments. From now, you both are my prisoners. Gods, take them.
Ответь, почему? Без камеры. Please take care of my son. Don't worry, I'll take care of him as my son. Wait, I'll give you my daughter. Thank you. In order to save Krishna from the clutches of Kansa, Vasudev has crossed the river Yamuna and handed over to his friend Nanda in Gokul. Krishna grew up in Gokul under care of Mother Yashoda and Father Nanda. Very soon he made his place in people's heart and became the darling of Vrindavan. He grew up as a naughty prankster and he was very famous for his fondness for Markan. Krishna to play all the naughty pranks like he did. Tell me, mother, who is more naughty? Is it Krishna or is it me? Oh my dear, it is like Krishna resides in every child, and for all mothers, their children are their Krishna. But mother, how do we celebrate Krishnastami? Auntie, do you also know about Krishnastami? Well, actual celebration of Krishnastami takes place during the midnight. On this day, temples are decorated with flowers and lights. A small cradle is placed with a small idol of Lord Krishna in it. Devotees swing the cradle joyfully to celebrate the arrival of Lord Krishna. Children, on this day not only temples but all the houses are well decorated and illuminated. Night long bhajans and kirtans are done. They read the holy scripture of Bhagavad Gita. Oh yes, Papa, I have seen Grandma reading Bhagavad Gita. second day of Krishnastami, Dahi Handi is celebrated. Dahi Handi? What is that, Grandma? The Dahi Handi is a ritual which represents the playful and mischievous side of Lord Krishna who dreams of a young man from a pyramid to reach a high hanging point of butter and break it. Uncle, where is Janmastami celebrated? Janmashtami is celebrated majorly in Mathura and Vrindavan, where Lord Krishna spent all the years of his joyful childhood, filling the hearts of the townspeople with pure love for him. It is not only celebrated throughout India, but we find its followers worldwide. Jai Sri Krishna, please come. What are you all doing? We all are discussing about Janmashtami celebrations. But uncle, how will we know more about Sri Krishna? Let us go to the ISKCON temple where you can know more about Sri Krishna. ISKCON, what is that?
It is International Society for Krishna Consciousness. This organization was formed to spread the practice of Bhakti Yoga, in which Krishna's devotees dedicate their thoughts and actions towards pleasing Krishna to their Supreme Lord.
Okay, let us go. Wow! Wow, uncle, it's very nice. What are we going to do here? Jai Sri Krishna! Jai Sri Krishna!
First, let's take darshan of Sri Krishna and then we can listen to some famous bhajans and kirtanas of Sri Krishna sung worldwide.
Song, let us listen. for making this session so lively. I hope after listening to these hymns, we all get some peace of mind. Wow, what an enchanting performance. We all enjoyed it a lot. Tomorrow, I will go and share my experience with my friends. Well, I have read a lot about him in Amar Chitakala magazine that my dad bought for me. Oh yes, though he was a preacher of true love, he was also the bravest of all, crushing mighty demons like Putana and Trimantras and by Kansa. He always emphasized on justice and truth. Yes, his leelas are in. Hey, I think there's a dance recital coming up. I am sure it will give a glimpse of more remarkable instances of Krishna's life. Dance? Let us watch. with my friend. Okay children, now let's go home. Yes, let us go home and do our preparation to welcome the Krishna. Jai Shri Krishna. Wow, that was a great performance by our friends. We hope you all liked it. Now, may we take this opportunity to invite Gauri ma'am, head of the institute, to address the gathering. Ma'am, please.
Good morning, dear parents, my beloved colleague, Ms. Raina Bhatt, headmistress, my dear coordinators, my Krishnas and Radhas from DPS Mayapur. A warm welcome to you to DPS's own Brindavan. I think all of you were literally transported to Brindavan. Am I right, parents? And I think it was such a wonderful cathartic moment for me when we all united in prayer, conducted by our little children. Wasn't that a wonderful moment? I'm sure God was present here. When the prayer is led by children and we join them, there's nothing more pure in the form. And having said that, parents, you must understand these assemblies. First one is, it has a religious connotation. It is very important for children to respect all religions. We celebrate all religions, cutting across, different feelings of, say, we had Ramzan, before that we had Raksha Bandhan. We celebrate all this because children need to respect all religions, and which is the need of the hour. The second important part about this assembly is, dear parents, did you note that there were some gaps? Because there was this one girl who replaced overnight a boy who was down with viral fever. So yesterday the script was given to the child, and she has managed to collaborate with her friends. I think a special appreciation to the parent also, because it couldn't have happened, dear parents, without you. So there were some hitches, but it was such sweet hitches which we thoroughly enjoyed. So she added some words, and even her friends collaborated with her. It was just not a one-sided thing. And thank you, dear parent, for even helping us to go through this crisis moment. And did you also notice that the children managed all the props by themselves? So some of you might think my child only had, because we have these things coming up, some of you might think that my child had only one line. Please do not consider it that way. The way they handle their mics, they switched it on and off themselves. I think many of you will still not be able to do it as much as my kids did it here. They moved their props on their own. They listened to the dialogues of their friends and knew when to move it. Every single movement that happens here is an act of thought, act of coordination, teamwork, collaboration, and they are learning big time. So all this was possible because of my teachers. So I think they deserve a big round of applause. Every single prop here is done by my art department. The music, they coordinate, and you know how little these children are. You make them sing a song in coordination is great. So this music department, not to forget my coordinator and headmistress who monitor them, and of course in extremely dedicated band of teachers. I'm very proud. I'm a very lucky owner of this school, of my team of teachers, and they are committed, dedicated. They have, if I share certain facts, you will feel it funny, is because they have borrowed somebody's house mein jaake, they saw Krishna, they brought it. So they brought in flowers. This is what I pride in being in this team DPS Mayapur, is because the kind of commitment that my teachers have. A big round of applause. Finally, my angels, they were the Krishnas and Radhas. They were the cutest things, and this is my life, this is our life when we have these Krishnas and Radhas. And thank you, parents, for sharing them with us and investing your interest, your commitment with us, your trust in us. Having said that, these are little Krishnas and Radhas. Do not take away the smile from their faces. Be there, let them be. What worries me is, we are experiencing, even yesterday there was a case which I don't want to ring, but what I can understand is, children are under severe stress and pressure from you all because you have high expectations. Please remember, the Tuesday tests or any kind of assessments are just an assessment of their learning for us to help them do better, but nothing to judge them. Please do not celebrate the 4 marks that they haven't got. Celebrate the 21 marks they have got. If they have done 10 and they've got 15 next term, celebrate the 5 marks that they've achieved. Please do not wipe away. They are just 17 years they're going to be with you. In the 90 years of their journey, 17 years are going to be with you, and this 17 years are their formative years. Their life scripts are being prepared. What kind of adults they are going to become is depending on you. So having said that, I want to share a very proud, happy news. I'm such a proud head of the school because I had such a lovely team. Yesterday we got the news that one of our students, Shrishti Paramanik of grade 8, has won the National Writing Award competition conducted by Scholastic India. And she has won it across all over the country, across the topmost schools. We are just a 4-year-old school, and today we have achieved it. I'm extremely proud of and I would also appreciate my HOD English department, Dr. Koel, who has been guiding them all through the summer holidays and editing the writing and all, and gave the oomph to the writing. And we had almost 50 students who participated online. They submitted to Scholastic India. And such a proud moment. She has won us. She will be also first prize, and she chose the genres adventure, and she spoke about a science 5 writing, and she will be going to a workshop. Her writing will be published. So we have budding authors. So we are extremely proud parents. We are opening up these doors of our school to you so that you be a part of our journey. So isn't it a wonderful journey that we travel? I don't want to exchange my place with you. Thank you all for being a part of our life, and continue to trust us, continue to be our goodwill ambassadors. Thank you and have a great day.
Thank you, ma'am. We, on behalf of grade 2, now take this opportunity to thank our dear parents, Gauri ma'am and Raina ma'am, for gracing the occasion and blessing us with their presence. We also thank our coordinator ma'am and teachers who have helped us give our best. We thank all you parents who have taken out valuable time from their busy schedule to encourage us in our endeavor. We also thank all our teachers from art, music, dance and PET department for putting in their efforts for this beautiful execution of this program. Last but not the least, we thank all the bhaiyas and didis without whose support no program can be successful. Jai Shri Krishna everyone.